Welcome back. The Skyrim job, episode 2. Already episode 2. I'm losing track. I'm losing my mind. We're still in Riften. Our knuckles are still bloodied from our encounter with the old lizard lady, whom we beat the crap out of. So we're going to head back down through the Ratway. We're going to turn in this quest, and then we've got kind of a special mission before we continue with the Thieves Guild. There we go. A little deductive reasoning. Go talk to this guy. He's probably going to tell us something like, wow, you did a great job. You can keep all the 100 septum extortion fees. And that's your reward, 300 septum for that. And I'll be like, look, bitch, I don't work that cheap.
Stay out of it, or there's gonna be trouble.
This guy?
Don't you have something to do?
That's the guy.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Well, if you call beating the shit out of an old lizard lady clean... Oh, here, I'll give it to you.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Now get out of my way.
Couple of potions. Do you have any idea who I am? Brynjolf?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There was no gold.
Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Well, I think part of your rough patch is thinking that 300 septums is a lot, Brynjolf, to be completely honest with you.
How about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
You gotta set the bar a little bit higher, dude, otherwise you're always gonna be struggling. Loud and clear. Is he gonna yell at me?
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
I think I was just propositioned. Not that I mind, necessarily. I'll have to go take a look before we agree to anything, but for the time being, if you pull it out, Brynjolf, I'm going to cut it off. I'm just warning you, leading me into this dark room. The Ragged Flagon Cistern. What on earth will we find down here? Maybe that's another part of your problem, Brynjolf, and why you guys are having a hard time, is you don't walk with a purpose. You're kind of taking your time, you're dragging your heels. You may not have things to do, but I do, so maybe you could just kind of step it up a little bit here, Sporty. You do that for me? Can you manage? Apparently no. See, now this is a guy who looks like he's dressed to get something done.
Our new recruit.
You just look like a fruit in it.
Waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we
carry
put your
on.
Expertise to the test.
Oh, another test.
I'm the heavy hitter around.
We're not talking about gold.
Someone needs pushing around.
Even our little Vex
I'm
couldn't
the
get
one
in.
they send in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
That's
And
fantastic.
talk to
Extra
Cornelia in the
jobs.
flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Ooh, do I get funky armor like yours that you wear so poorly? Learn more, learn more, learn more. Retrieve your Thieves Guild armor. Whee!
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Who cares? We're the Thieves Guild. We gotta play along. We gotta make them think that I'm a good patsy.
To keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive.
Oh,
If
he just
tries to
let it
stop you
slip.
from getting the job done. Kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
How do I destroy the beehives? Clear out. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. And you know, we can come back and talk to all these people, but right now I'm kind of distracted. I wanna be able to do like Emperor Palpatine with the unlimited power bit, and I think I can do that if I get a new spell. So I'll look at that. We get the shortcut right down to the middle of it. Alright, so here's the deal. I had originally planned to jet back to Whiterun, put on my alchemy gear, make some potions, and then go to Winterhold College and buy all of the master level spell books, because then I can sell the potions back to the book vendors and get all my gold back. Now, the whole process of going to Whiterun, leading all the way through to buying the spells, took almost 20 minutes by itself, which is just not very interesting viewing. So instead, I've already got the spells. I'm going to show you one of the potions in my inventory right now so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about when I say very expensive potions. These are the ones that I make because of my alchemy skill plus the gear augmenting that skill. The value is based on the potency of the potion, 5,965 gold, which basically means if I go talk to a vendor who's got 500 gold, I buy 6,000 gold worth of stuff from him, I can sell him a potion and get all of my gold back. It's fantastic. But the cool part is the spells, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a brief demonstration right now. We're in a cave full of spiders. It's creepy, it's gross, but we're well equipped to handle it. I think the first one we'll do is the fire spell. It looks something like this. Extended casting animation, and then here I'm ready. I can look up and down, but I can't look left or right, and I can't move with this. And then I release it, and, you know, kind of a firestorm. Which is okay. It's okay. But then we've got the blizzard. Same casting animation, only we got the icy hands. And then we release. And now we're in the eye of a blizzard. Hard to see through it. I guess that's part of being in a blizzard. Goes on for a little while. Anything standing in this is taking damage and losing stamina. And then we've got my personal favorite, and what will probably be my favorite forever and all time, is the lightning storm. Same casting animation, only with the zappy bits. And then it just goes, and you can move it around. And because I've got gear that reduces the cost of all destruction magic spells to 0, I can do it indefinitely. Which is great fun. Now I have a thing about the spiders in this game, in that I specifically hate them. They're creepy and gross, and probably no more so than when they're dead on the floor and you're walking close to them. What the hell is this? Look at that. It's a person. It was a person. Emperor Palpatine. A vampire. Oh, it's a vampire Mistwalker. And we got... Oh, and they're flying back. Their thrall is going for a bit of a flip. We got this guy he's trying to go toe-to-toe with me and can't. And, did I get him? I can't get Look at the floor, they're all dust. That's what's left of the vampires with the thunder, lightning storm. Maybe you can see now why I like this so much. See, I didn't even realize that there were vampires in here, except I was getting ready to record. I cleared out some of the spiders. I was very proud of myself. And then I realized, hey, you know what? I should save the rest of this cave before I go through, because there was another section of the cave, and use that to demonstrate the spells. And then I saw the button on the wall as I was recording. So thanks. You kind of helped me find a bunch of vampires who don't seem to like lightning and thunder so much. But it always bears checking. Active effects. After fighting with vampires, to make sure you don't have their disease that's going to turn you into a vampire, unless you want to be. If you want to be a vampire for whatever reason, that's kind of your business. We got another ash pile up here. I kind of feel like there will be more in here, but you never know with these vampire guys. It's the vampire slaughterhouse. Kind of half expecting to see people hanging from the ceiling, but no, so far we're in decent shape. Imperial Bow wariness, which is not very good, but I've got plans for poison in the not too distant future, and I just can't be bothered to make it myself right now. So anytime I see it, usually pretty quick to grab it. Empty strongbox, a locked room, I already read that. Minor magicka, that doesn't do much for me. Glowing purse. I don't want to take too long looting this because, one, I'm rich and I don't really need it, and two, I'd much rather be zapping guys all to hell. Just kind of... Oh. I kind of think that, I mean, they don't hear my spells when I start casting them, but after they start dying, they definitely start to take notice. And I kind of think that all of them came running down to see what the hell was going on, and wound up a dust pile on the floor. Common soul, filter, resist cold, gold diamond ring. So we got the standard vampire fare. They're just not very good at anything. At least when I'm around, they tend to kind of turn to dust on the floor, or they do flippy cartwheels with arrows sticking out of their bodies, or things of that nature. So I think I may have found the super secret area here, and it's time to move on to spidery death. I think, unless there's something around the corner here that I need to be aware of. Doesn't look like it. That was a good find. That was a good find. Anyways, now we have to move on. We have to move on to the Broodmother Lair, I think was the name of the extra section. Kind of pushing our way through here. Some more foreshadowing on the floor. And... oh, see, they're tricky. I was just going to jump right down, but there's a platform in the way. Here we go. Sploosh. And there we go. The Brood Lair. So it's more spiders or more vampires. Maybe both. Maybe spiders riding on vampires. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I hear them. I hear them. I just... spiders. This one's gonna have a bad day. This is like the Ghostbusters when they shoot that stuff out of their proton packs. Like... All clear? Yeah, that's the spider. That's what's left of the spider. See, no corpse. No creepy corpse. The web is already... It's freaking out. It doesn't know quite what to make of this situation. We're just gonna make sure the corner is clear. Oh, into our trap he goes. 9 different kinds of overkill on that poor bastard. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Spider. Dumbass spider. Clear out the webs. See if there's anything hiding behind there. Oh look, it's a chest. Resist fire. Flawless diamond, I'll take that. Greater soul gem. Ultimate stamina. Vigorous healing. Oh, the things you reveal. Lightning storm. With the name of the area, I know big ass spider in here somewhere. There's a fire jet shooting up into the ceiling. I see spiders over there. There it is. The big ass spider. Not for long. Gross. Yes, the giant frostbite spider is no more. The little spiderlings trying to get a little bit fresh with me. They should all know better by now. We got the... Hey, that was pretty cool. The deer skull. Doing a little bit of a dance back there. Let's try that again. No spider corpses. That's the best part. Is, you know, you can clear the corpses out of the way, and then all you have to loot are ash piles. You can forget that there was ever even a spider there. Got a big old chest right here. Ebony arrows, we like those. I don't use those very often. I have some, but not enough to want to use them on a regular basis. Silver jeweled necklace. The jewelry I usually pick up and keep on hand because it's pretty handy if you need a specialized enchant of some sort that'll go on a necklace instead of having to run to a forge and make one. Ew, webs. Gross. Damn spiders. Oh, now we're back up into the cave. I think that's it. I think the cave has had enough of us. It's worn right out. And that's fine, because we have some Thieves Guild stuff to do in the next episode. I didn't intentionally not do it, but I was having so much fun with the spells, and I was so looking forward to getting them that I'm sure you can understand it was well worth a little bit of a side trip. All the dust on the floor. Bye-bye, spiders. It was nice knowing you. So that's it. That's episode number 2. Number 3, Thieves Guild, and all about the Thieves Guild and the beehives and the stealing and the treachery. So I hope you're enjoying this series. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.